Hello everyone, this will be the review of game The Last Hope Atomic Bomb Crypto War, which is very badly done, bugged and disgusting. I'm gonna show you a little bit of gameplay, try to talk through the game, because there is no way of checking sound and music, which is very loud and annoying. So that will be the first level of the game. I so far was unable to progress because I ran into a bug with immortal guy standing in textures. I'm gonna show it to him and then maybe we'll try to progress. This won't be a long video. You can treat it as warning. The game is just very bad, very broken, bugged and disgusting. So let's go into the game. Let's just check if it's recording. It is probably. Yeah. This is how it looks. It almost has no textures. Everything is like in shadows. The bug with the camera, of course, appears if you go to a wall. And then you have to press F to pick up weapon and just use mouse to shoot. Right mouse button to zoom, left mouse button to shoot. So far doesn't look so bad. Basically you progress through this dark area. There is a sort of radar, but I was unable to find the red dots. It's not rolling left and right, the radar, by the way. And sorry for the sound. I know it's bad, but I can't do nothing about it. Enemies die quickly. It's gonna be more of them. And then I will show you the bug. So there's another guy. Like there. Now he's dead, and if we proceed, we'll run into this immortal guy. He's in a structure like this, or at least he was last time. I'm trying to find him. He was like inside. I know what happened to him. Maybe this is the wrong structure. So I'm gonna try to. I think I see him. So this guy works properly. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's the bug. See this guy. I can't kill him, and he kills me. See? Immortal guy, and I'm dead. Now I'm gonna show you the menu, which almost doesn't exist. You can save progress. I didn't even try it. This is the menu, so you have no settings. All you can do is continue your new game, and now it's a slight amount of silence and this same music. I think it loops itself, and then when the music ends, there's a small moment of silence. Okay, I'm gonna try to go past this guy, and then we finish. This is just a warning. Just don't buy the game. It's $2, but not worth it. Everything is just broken and bugged. Theoretically it works as a bad shooter, but with bugs like that I wouldn't proceed. I don't have any fun in playing it. At best it's just a very bad shooter with almost no textures and no interaction. You can basically pick up weapon and that's it. By the way, I will probably die because I'm already too wounded. You also have some sort of regeneration which comes from God knows where. There is this one guy further, not in the same position as far as I know, which is not a problem on its own. You know, people can be in the same place, but I'm trying to see him, but I don't. He probably sees me because there is no stealth or anything like it. So we just have to find this guy. I think this is a guy. I think he died. Now I'll go to this wall and try to hug it. We'll probably die from this invisible. I mean, he's not invisible, he's immortal. We'll probably die from the immortal guy. Yeah, this is another guy. Maybe he's closer. Maybe he moved. I'm not sure if he bugged or it's the other guy who sits in texture. So let's go this way. Now we are close to something, which is probably a waypoint. Also, lack of sliders is just extremely annoying if you try to record and if you try to play as well. Sound is too loud, music is just annoying. Yeah, I try not to talk through it. I don't know what it was. See, this we are at the waypoint. I don't know what it does, what the waypoint does, what it is. Maybe we have to climb up there somehow, but you can't use ladders from what I see. I wouldn't speak on the graphic style itself, but the game is just extremely bad overall. It has nothing else to offer. It has broken, bugged enemies and lack of textures and very annoying sound. So there is not much I can do. I am able to say positive about it. Maybe the positive part would be that it works as a very bad basic shooter, but nothing else. Definitely not worth buying. Yeah, I'm dead. This guy, I think he's shooting me, because we don't know. We are dead, basically. I don't see the enemy, so basically we're dead. Oh, we survived. I could stay here and just heal, but that would take like 19 seconds. That's boring. If you want, you can try to just heal fully and then kill one guy and proceed, but I wouldn't say it's worth it. I'm going to the other waypoint, which does absolutely nothing probably, and I'm gonna test it. I see nothing here. See, this is the red dot. We are at the red dot. There is nothing here, only maybe stars in the sky or something underground. That's it basically, and it's very, by the way, there's no way of brightness settings, so you just get this noise and shooting and lack of textures and this weird halo from the lightning, and we'll probably get stuck somewhere. I'm gonna check how long it's recording. Alright, it's 7 minutes. I'm kinda bored and lost and definitely not satisfied. Alright, one more guy. And we die. Alright guys, so that will be it for the game. I would say, I don't know, let's give it 2 out of 10 because it actually works, aside from the bug. You can run and shoot and it doesn't crash. Aside from that, I see no redeeming factor. It's just extremely bad, cheap shooter game. Basically, I think it's third-person shooter with no settings, no options, no inventory, no mechanics, just shooting. That's all you get. Bugged enemies that shoot you from inside of a structure. They're clearly visible, but they don't take damage. It's very dark, so it's hard to see anything. The radar basically doesn't work. Waypoints or whatever the red dot is don't work. There are no sliders. Basically almost nothing. $2, it's very cheap, but still not worth buying. So just treat it as a warning. 2 out of 10. The game is called The Last Hope, Atomic Bomb Crypto War, and I've seen other games from the same developer. All of them don't get very good reviews, so I would be very careful about it. Think twice before you buy anything. Treat it as a warning. And that will be it from me. I have really nothing more to say about this game. I will see you guys next review, hopefully with better game. And once again, sorry for the sound quality, but I was unable to do anything about it. See you guys in the next review.